Have you ever wondered how it is that some women seem almost magnetic, and not because of conventional beauty, but because of something deeper, mysterious, resonant? What is it that allows an enigmatic woman to hold attention, to captivate without trying, to evoke longing and curiosity, to make others feel drawn beyond mere appearance? In this video, we'll explore what I call Stoic Seduction Philosophy, how mystery, presence, and confident silence can become more attractive than beauty alone. You'll learn how to cultivate an aura that draws rather than pushing with effort, how to become a woman whose calm self-possession inspires fascination, and how to anchor desire not in external validation, but in inner steadiness. If you find yourself curious, I invite you to subscribe, like, and comment below. Tell me one quality in yourself you'd like to amplify. Let's embark together on this subtle, powerful path. Before diving into practices, let's ground ourselves in a philosophical foundation. What do I mean by Stoic seduction? It's not about manipulation, nor about cold distance. It's about embodying your own strength, your own inner fullness, your own calm. It's a seduction that arises from virtue, self-sovereignty, and emotional mastery. Stoicism teaches that the external world is largely beyond our control. What we can control is our inner life, our thoughts, our judgments, our equanimity. The sage is unperturbed by external storms. She preserves her dignity, her clarity, her centeredness. To bring this into the realm of attraction means this: you do not depend on flattering external attention, but you cultivate a radiance that naturally invites. You do not chase, you are the presence that invites. Mystery in this view is not withholding for the sake of power, but preserving an interior depth that is not fully disclosed. A mysterious woman is not an open book, she is a living poem, with layers, shadows, and revelation over time. Presence, then, is this: when you are with someone, you are fully there, and yet there is a part of you that remains reserved, inner, sovereign. Confident silence means that you can speak, but you are not compelled to fill every moment. You can let silence speak. One core lesson from Stoicism is the discipline of attention. What do you turn toward? What do you allow? Another is the discipline of assent. What thoughts will you accept in your mind? In the practice of seduction, these become practices of inner discipline. Attend to your own peace, your own composure, and assenting only to that which strengthens you. I want you to see that mystery, presence, silence, these are not manipulative tricks, but refined expressions of autonomy and inner fullness. When you do not need to prove yourself, yet you emanate strength and curiosity, you become magnetic. Let's walk through 6 reflections and practices you can adopt on your journey toward becoming the magnetic woman. I'll offer you prompts, meditations, mindset shifts, and embodied cues. 6. Cultivate interior depth over surface polish. Read, reflect, grow. The mysterious woman is enriched from within. She cultivates a reading habit: philosophy, poetry, art, history. She reflects on life, journals. This inner world gives weight to her pauses, to her glances. It is not that she hides, she reserves her deeper self for the worthy over time. Own your standards and boundaries. Mystery flourishes in clarity. Know what you will and will not tolerate. Respect yourself. Do not overshare with those who don't prove themselves. Let your boundaries speak of self-worth, not arrogance. Live by your values quietly. You need not broadcast your virtues, you embody them. Generosity, integrity, curiosity. Let these be your silent signature. Others sense them by your consistency. 5. Master presence, single task in interaction. When speaking with someone, give them your full attention, let them feel seen. And yet, do not let yourself become subsumed. Remain rooted in your own calm center. Eyes, posture, breathing. Use steady eye contact without staring, maintain an open but composed posture, breathe slowly and smoothly, even in excitement. Your physiology speaks volumes. Speak with intention, not filler pause. Let silence lodge between phrases. Use fewer words. Choose them well. When you do speak, let your voice carry weight, tone, subtle inflection, not hurried chatter. 4. Elegant use of silence and mystery. Let silence do the work. Silence invites curiosity. After you speak, let the other's mind move. Don't rush to fill every gap. In silence, people project, wonder, lean in, reveal gradually. Do not reveal everything in the first conversation. Let stories unfold in time. A hint, a metaphor, a question left unanswered. Cultivate a paced unveiling, not overexposure. Ask questions, not confessions. Ask gently probing questions of others. Draw them out. In turn, allow your own deeper self to be revealed through metaphor or narrative, not confession. Mystery remains when you never answer all the questions immediately. 3. Confidence rooted, not brittle. Detach from outcomes. A magnetic woman cares little for the result. She plants seeds of presence, whether they bloom or not is beyond her sole aim. This detachment from outcome is liberating and dignified. Embrace your singularity. You are not a formula. You have quirks, shadows, uniqueness. Do not polish them away. Let your idiosyncrasies remain, for mystery is partly the unexpected. Practice self-compassion and solitude. Solitude is your ally. Spend time alone, reflect, recharge. As your inner life grows, your radiance deepens. In quiet self-acceptance lies magnetic strength. 2. Practical reflections and prompts. When in conversation, where do you feel the impulse to overshare? Practice pausing there. What part of your story do you rush to reveal? What might you leave for later, or reveal only in metaphor? In which relationships are you overly accommodating to avoid silence or tension? What inner voice tells you you must please? Can you instead honor your own center? Imagine a woman you consider magnetic. What in her do you not know? Let that unknown stoke your curiosity about yourself. 1. Scenario applications. Attractive silence in dating. You respond kindly, but not instantly. You give space, you hold your center. Conversation with friends or colleagues. You contribute, but you allow listening and reserved parts of you to stay still. Social media presence. You post thoughtfully, sparingly, not broadcasting every mood. You create subtle intrigue rather than overshare. Over time, you shift the dynamic. Others lean in, ask questions, reach out. They feel drawn to you, not to what you produce or perform. Let me wrap this up in a few keystones. Mystery, presence, and confident silence are not tricks. They are expressions of inner sovereignty and self-possession. Beauty and charm may open doors, but depth and steady composure hold the space. Cultivate your inner world. Speak less. Allow silence. Reveal slowly. Detach from outcomes. Over time, you become a magnetic woman, not by seeking others' validation, but by living from your own integrity, your own calm, your own flame. If you found this video meaningful, I ask you again, like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss upcoming reflections. Share below one insight you'll begin practicing, one pause, one question, one mystery you'll keep. Let's build our inner power together. You hold in yourself the capacity to enchant without needing more than your own presence. Walk into your day knowing your silence is golden, your calm is strength, and your mystery is magnetic. Thank you for being here, and as always, be stoic, be siren, be unshakable. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this touched you, stay a little longer. There's more waiting for you. Keep becoming truly irresistible.